past decade saw college football embrace the offensive revolution as a flurry of teams aimed to unseat Alabama from its perch atop the bowl subdivision. Let's just say, some were more successful than others. Two programs did topple the Crimson Tide during the 2010s, and in doing so created some of the decade's most enduring images. Where were you for Auburn's miracle to win the 2013 Iron Bowl, or when Clemson won the rematch for the national championship in the 2016 season? Along the way, there were big upsets. There were also shootouts, and there were last-second finishes. Some games had all three elements. So let's rank the top 10 most iconic college football moments from 2010 to 2021. Let's jump right into it. At number 10, we've got Michigan State 17, Ohio State 14, November 21st, 2015. Michigan State went to Columbus to face the defending national champions without its starting quarterback, Connor Cook, and with the unbeaten Buckeyes as a decided favorite. Pulling victory from the jaws of defeat wasn't new. Just weeks earlier, the Spartans returned a botched Michigan punt for a touchdown in the final seconds to shock their in-state rival. This time, they were helped by a physical, time-chewing running game and Ohio State's questionable offensive game plan, which largely ignored star running back Ezekiel Elliott. The win knocked OSU out of the playoff hunt and helped send Michigan State to the national semifinals, where things didn't go quite as well. At number 9, UCLA 45, Texas A&M 44, September 3rd, 2017. UCLA's victory featured one of the largest comebacks in history, and easily one of the most unexpected, given how thoroughly A&M dominated this game's first 40 minutes. Down 44-10, with minutes left in the third quarter, UCLA mounted 5 touchdown drives in a row, each spanning at least 66 yards amid the Aggies' historic self-implosion. The game-winning score came after a fake spike from quarterback Josh Rosen, who threw for 292 yards in the fourth quarter alone. At number 8, Baylor 61, TCU 58. October 11th, 2014. Maybe you remember the final score. In regulation, remember. It was 31-27 at halftime, then 44-37 after 3 quarters. TCU added 2 scores to take what seemed like a commanding 58-37 lead with 11 minutes left. Baylor would mount 3 touchdown drives in the next 7 minutes, each lasting 83 seconds or less, and then kick the game-winning field goal as time expired. In all, the Bears would gain 723 yards and earn 39 first downs. At number 7, Florida State 34, Auburn 31, 2013 BCS Championship game. The last championship game of the Bowl Championship Series era might have been the best in the format's history. Auburn nearly pulled off an incredible Cinderella season, but couldn't fend off redshirt freshman quarterback Jameis Winston and FSU, which had 2 enduring moments in the fourth quarter. Kermit Winfield's 100-yard kickoff return for a score, and the 80-yard touchdown drive ending with 13 seconds to pull off the 34-31 win. At number 6, Ohio State 30, Michigan 27, November 26th, 2016. It was the rare recent meeting in this series to live up to the hype. And yeah, the hype was enormous. Number 2, Ohio State and Urban Meyer. At number 3, Michigan and Jim Harbaugh, with the Big Ten East and potential playoff berth on the line. The Buckeyes' 30-27 win in double overtime included that controversial fourth down conversion from OSU quarterback JT Barrett, which led to a wealth of conspiracy theories digging into referees' hometowns, places of birth, and fandom. So in other words, it was a classic. At number 5, Auburn 28, Alabama 27, November 26, 2010. Don't call it a comeback. This one's remembered as the comeback, for the Tigers surged from a 24-0 deficit in the second quarter to a 28-27 win behind the one-year wonder Cam Newton. The victory would push Auburn to 12-0 and one step closer to the national championship. At number 4, Georgia 54, Oklahoma 48, 2018 Rose Bowl. The records for combined points and largest comeback lasted 1 year. Georgia's win against Oklahoma was the first Rose Bowl to head into overtime after the Bulldogs stormed from 17 behind to tie the game with a minute left. The stakes were enormous. OU and Georgia met with a berth in the College Football Playoff Championship game on the line. At number 3, Southern California 52, Penn State 49, 2017 Rose Bowl. 1 week earlier, Sam Darnold and USC met Saquon Barkley and Penn State in a record-setting Rose Bowl. Among the 3 most notable high-water marks to come from the Trojans' 52-49 win, which was secured by a 46-yard field goal as time expired. At number 2, Clemson 35, Alabama 31, 2016 College Football Playoff Championship game. Played in early 2017, this featured a rematch of the Crimson Tide's 45-41 win a year earlier. The rematch took that classic and added even greater drama. At number 1, Auburn 34, Alabama 28, November 30th, 2013. Alabama's long field goal and Auburn's ensuing touchdown return will be forever immortalized as the kick six, making this one of the most unforgettable events in the sport's history. My bet is that you can still close your eyes and picture Auburn defensive back Chris Davis moving into the open field down the left sideline. Well guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Pigskin Blast, and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a video. See you all next time.